up guys, and it's me Jan, and today welcome back again to my video. And today I'm with my good friend Rude Dude himself. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, so today we'll be doing a
Dude.
mini what?
My name's not Rude Dude anymore, it's SirEdgy.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I forgot. It's
Yeah.
SirEdgy, so I'll be changing it later. So yeah. So today we'll be doing a mini podcast. It's not that big yet since we're still starting and still getting used to it. So what kind of topic should we talk today? What do you think?
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about controversial topics or what?
Maybe.
Or just lighthearted topics? Or just lighthearted topics? I don't know.
Let's just start
It's
with
your channel, dude.
let's just start with a controversial
Okay.
story. You search.
Okay. Oh, am I going to? Oh.
Yeah, you're going to search.
Going to search. Oh wait, let me get on my laptop real quick. Oh,
Okay, so first we'll be
Hold
talking
on.
about kids in today's society. What do you think about the kids in today's society?
in my opinion, we're just today's youth is just too immersed with social media. It's crazy.
Yeah, I do really agree on that part. I mean, every kids nowadays. This is why I don't really much use Facebook that much anymore. Like, it's so
Mhm.
damn toxic as well. It's quite
Yeah, because most of today's youth just believes in everything that they see on social media without fact checking anything.
true.
Yeah.
It's just annoying, and they always pretend like as if they know everything. They know than us.
Yeah.
Like as if they're just acting smart, and their reasons are just bluntly stupid at all.
Yeah, and today's youth just needs to learn about, fact checking if a thing that they see in the internet is true or not before making any assumptions.
True.
Yeah.
The only thing also that I'm quite annoyed is that everyone's always fishing for like in Facebook, which doesn't really contribute
yeah, that's
anything to the society itself compared to YouTube, which we do really compare something. But when it comes to Facebook, like forcing someone to actually like your picture, or maybe like a really stupid picture that you uploaded and everyone likes it, it's really annoying, I swear, for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's only annoying to me when somebody just asks you to like their picture,
True.
even if you don't know them. Yeah.
True.
So annoying. Have you ever had that kind of friend?
Yeah, there's some of them, but I don't actually react to it, so I just like,
Yeah.
meh.
No, you just like it, but in the back of my head, I'm really annoyed by that gesture.
True. Like,
Yeah.
what will your picture do to the society if we just give the if you keep on asking us for some likes or some stuff? Like, what does it do?
Also,
What does it contribute?
yeah.
Like, what's the outcome of it when you ask someone for likes? Like, absolutely nothing. You're just acting like a fame whore. That's all.
Yeah.
I remember do you still remember like the old days when Facebook used to be like the place only for games? Like, we used to only play games. That's all, just like Restaurant City and stuff like that. And of course, when we're just gonna upload some pictures, it's just like we're just bluntly simple. We just upload those pictures because we liked it, not because we just like want to become famous and some stuff.
Yeah, true. And also back in the day, Facebook is just used for socializing. But
True,
in today's society, it's used for mainly for business.
true, true. I do really agree on that. I mean, what happened to even in YouTube? Everything is becoming into business. I mean, what happened to you being you? You're just
Yeah.
becoming into a different person that only fishes for money, fame, and stuff like that. I mean, how do people enjoy that kind of thing anymore? Like, you're just thinking only on yourself. You're just being selfish. You're not even thinking about someone else. You're not thinking about everybody's thoughts on about you.
That's true.
It's just really annoying that this year is just one of the most annoying years ever. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
really
not
blame that. I
this
mean,
year.
that's how it is anyway. So hopefully next year in 2018, everyone changes, and hopefully something good might happen. Because this year is like
Yeah.
the most shittiest year ever for social
Well,
media.
hopefully.
This is why I
Oh.
only use Twitter most of the times. I mean, you can just like
Yeah, only Twitter it hasn't changed much, right?
yeah, you can just like freely express yourself over there, and not like fish for likes always.
Mm,
You're just only
that's true.
blurting out facts over there compared to Facebook. I mean, like really, when it comes to Facebook, I don't blame them, but when it comes to commenting, sometimes yeah, you get bashed or something like that. But when it comes to Twitter, I don't know.
Mm. No, it's alright to Twitter.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. Some people might hate on me. I do really apologize on that part, but that's how I really think, to be honest.
You just went off topic a little bit there, but you know.
Yeah, I went off topic over there, so yeah. Whew, I do really apologize. I mean, it's a first time doing a podcast, so I don't really know what to say yet, and I'm kind of a bit nervous a little bit, so yeah.
It's alright. I was just about to ask you about something, but I kind of forgot it. What is
Yeah,
it?
try to remember it later, so.
Okay. I forgot about it.
What else? What else should we talk? I mean, it's gonna it's gonna be boring if we like not talk for like a whole minute. I mean, I'm going to do
Wait,
this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to upload this unedited. So, yeah, we just
oh,
yeah.
what?
This is
Oh,
gonna be
shit.
an
Oh,
unedited
oh.
version. So, yeah, we just have to keep on talking and stuff like that. So, yeah. So everyone's gonna
So-
watch this, maybe hearing this. We do really apologize because I mean we're just still starting.
We're new at this,
yeah,
okay?
we're still just rookies. We don't know what to do yet in podcasting. So we're not that yet professional like the other YouTubers. Or maybe some radiocaster. I don't know what the fuck you call them.
So let's just start with ourselves. How was your day, Jam?
Today was really tiring. I mean, I woke up at 7. I mean, I woke up at 5 because I
Oh,
mean,
5.
my classes are 7 a.m. to until 1 p.m. But we have an extension because we're supposed to do like a photo shoot today for the Buwan Wika. It's for the Filipino Day. So this is a Filipino month, this coming September. So we in my course, which is the AB Multimedia Arts, were assigned to actually take a photo on the models itself. So I'm the one who took the photos on the models like the whole session. So it was really tiring, but at the same time it was really fun because I get to meet the models, the seniors in college, yeah. And of course my classmates really helped too in doing the setups and also holding the reflector. If anybody knows that when it comes to photography, you need a reflector to bounce it and actually have a really good portrait shot. Then the next one is, yeah, there's a lot of really beautiful people that I've met, even the girls. Hey.
Hey.
Then of course after that I mean today I was really sleepy like the whole day. I guess in
Maybe you
like,
didn't get enough sleep.
huh?
Maybe you didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, my body's already used to like sleeping at 12 to 1, something like that time, because during the vacation I always sleep at 5 a.m. Sometimes I sleep at 7 a.m. because I was talking to someone else. Yeah, you know that, so we're not gonna mention that. It's your phone to get curious. Yeah, so yeah, anyone's being curious gonna ask me, fuck off.
Yeah. Let's just keep the personal stuff out of the way, okay?
Yeah.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, it's a really hard adjustment, to be honest. Like 4 months of vacation, then going back to school, then you have a 7 a.m. class, which is really hard to adjust, I swear.
Yeah.
But
I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, but I'm slowly getting used to it anyway. So yeah, after that, I traveled on bus going to Lipa. Then on the jeep, I saw someone really, I saw some girl that was beautiful. Then
Ooh.
yeah. Then after that, later, when we're actually going to the main town, when one person actually left the jeep, she managed to get close to me and she tapped me. Then I was surprised that it was my old friend. I was really surprised.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember, her name was I don't want to mention it. I just wanna type it. I'm just gonna type it. it. Yeah, I sent it on Messenger. Yeah.
Can I exit from this because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it.
No. You can.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Who was that? I can't remember who
You
that
know
is.
the one that has eyeglasses that looks really pretty? In Bridge, remember? Before in Lasal?
Oh, in Lasal. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I met her in the Jeep. Then I was really surprised. She's wearing contacts, and I'm like, boom.
Oh.
I didn't recognize her at first, to be honest. But the embarrassing part, she recognized me first, and my brain was like buffering. I was still trying to remember her name. I do really recognize her, but the name is not popping out. Like, it was really embarrassing. She still remembers my name. She's like, she was asking at first, like, thinking like, is that Paolo? Should I call him? Like, she was hesitating to call me because she thinks that I'm not Paolo. So in the end, she recognized me. Then she talked to me like that, and it was really fun. It was a short and fun talk with her during travel. And yeah, I remembered her name when I jumped off the jeep.
Jumped off.
I
You mean got off?
Yeah, got off. Yeah. I keep on forgetting.
You're all suddenly an action star. You're jumping off a freaking moving vehicle.
I am Tom Cruise.
Yeah. This is fun.
I'm doing some stunts. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing some stunts.
Yeah, legit stunts that no one can ever do. No one has ever done that.
I could even imagine you jumping off a moving vehicle. Like the explosion on the background. Can you imagine it?
Bad boys don't look at explosions.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. It's okay, so how was your day? How about you?
Oh, no. Nothing much. I just spent last night doing some art stuff. Yeah, for my art class. I have art class, even though I'm AB communication. I don't know why. But yeah, we had that.
It's related to, it's kind of related, but yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, media is art, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everything is art.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So I got to. I need to work on like 4 artworks.
Yeah.
In the span of like a whole night
Mm.
And then in the morning after I finished it,
Yeah.
I just took a can of Red Bull and go off to the university to pass it and also to take my exams.
Oh.
So it was a kind of tiring day, but I can take it.
Mm.
Yeah. That was just it. Yeah, nothing much.
Pretty
I
much a
didn't-
normal kind of college student.
Yeah, the normal life of a college student.
Yeah, pretty much
I mean,
normal. Compared to mine,
I haven't
so many events today that happened. There's so many events that happened today.
uh,
My vocabulary
Mine is
skills
very boring.
is really bad. To be
it's
honest.
it's okay.
I mean, look. I was born in Dubai. I was raised over there for 12 fucking years, and after that I moved here in the Philippines, and I don't really have someone to talk with English. So
Yeah.
for the past 7 years, I usually talk to everyone in Tagalog. So my English skills is really bad, to be honest. That's why right now I'm actually practicing so hard and trying to think like to connect the words properly, but it's
Well, you're doing good.
yeah. There are some parts where I'm really good, but at the same time, there are also some parts that which is really bad and doesn't make sense at all. Right.
Alright.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about next? Since we're pretty much done about the society, about the kids. Oh yeah, there's also one thing about the kids.
It's
Like I've been
Yeah.
thinking why a lot of kids nowadays are so freaking tall.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that
I
a lot
noticed
of
that.
kids are really taller than us. It's really embarrassing, but and then at the same time they look more mature than us.
Yeah, that's true. It's weird though.
Like, but the only good thing is that we the matured children makes us look more younger, to be honest.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's it. That's the way to view it. Yeah. Look at the brighter side. You look younger.
Yeah. It was really. I miss the old days, man. Like, we're just like having fun, like spending outside instead of like, especially when you're actually hanging out with friends. You just like,
Yeah.
like everyone is not looking at at their mobile phones before. I mean,
Yeah, you
compare
just-
from before to now. It's really weird, to be honest, and it's really annoying at the same time.
Yeah, kind of depressing as well.
Yeah, sure, it's fun to take pictures every single time, but at the same time, why not try to enjoy what's happening in front of you right now?
Yeah,
It's
just
the-
soak it in.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
when you take a picture, just save it for later. I mean, take a picture, then just like put it back in your pocket. Don't like open up Instagram or maybe Facebook or maybe Twitter. Just like upload your own photo. Then just like wait for everyone's reactions and comments to your photo. Wait,
That's just being rude.
yeah, that's being rude to when you're actually hanging with your friends outside.
Yeah.
Those actually ruin
So,
the
yeah.
bondness.
And convey a message to the youth out there. Whoever's watching it, if you're a freaking millennial, when you're with your friends, just put down your phone and have a good freaking time, alright?
Yeah, true. Just spend time with your friends, man. Because you might
Yeah.
never know that one day they might leave, then you'll be finding them one day. Then you'll be regretting something that you didn't actually do for like to experience with them, you know.
Mhm. Savor every moment, dude.
Yeah.
Just chill. I
Yeah.
sound like a stoner right now.
Yeah,
Just chill,
dude.
dude. Just chill, dude. Yeah, you just breathe it in. Oh, yeah, just don't do it. You know, it's being rude.
Yeah. It's okay to take pictures and videos, but spend more time with your friends
Yeah.
in reality
Mm.
instead of like looking down on your phones and just like checking the social media and some stuff like that.
Yeah.
because it's really fun to talk with someone else rather than talking to someone in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat and reality are different.
I just noticed something. It's kind of ironic that we're speaking in English while we're celebrating Buwan ng Wika, or the month of Filipino.
Oh. Is this still in
A little bit.
It's still in September,
It's ironic.
right? It's still in September, right? So we're still in August. So so maybe okay, guys. So next week in August 31, we'll be doing a Tagalog version.
Tagalog. Yeah.
I have to do it in slang. I mean, that's how every that's how every foreigner says it, man.
Tagalog, yeah.
Tagalog. It's so weird. You're just making it weird, man. Shut up.
It's alright. You're from Dubai, I guess that's why you say it like that.
I'm just over exaggerating it. Tagalog, yeah, Tagalog. There we go.
Yeah.
So next week on Thursday on August 31, we'll be doing a Tagalog session on our mini podcast. So,
in
honor of the Buwan ng Wika month, which is September. So yeah, during the month of September, maybe we'll be switching language. What do you think? Or maybe the whole month of September will be like doing Tagalogized sessions.
It's up to you, actually.
No, you suggest. I mean, it's really hard for me to just do my own decisions sometimes.
Yeah,
I need
it's kind of a good idea to do that.
Like switching up language.
Even for a month. Yeah. Just put up subtitles so that your foreign friends can understand.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant we're just gonna switch from English to Tagalog for the month of September.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. I thought you said just like the whole month of September we'll be doing a Tagalogized session. Just put them in subtitles. I mean, why would they put subtitles in a 1 hour session? That is
I don't know.
very hard.
That would be tiring as well. Oh, are we allowed to curse in your channel? Are we allowed to curse in your channel?
Yeah, it's not a family friendly.
Oh, you're not gonna be monetized, dude.
Huh?
You're not gonna be monetized.
Okay, so we're gonna cancel it. I'm gonna find the so the first part where I just swore, so I'm going to censor it.
Bleep. Yeah, bleep
for
that
YouTube's
out.
sake. I'm sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, we're sorry. Don't cancel our channels.
Fucking cunts.
Fucking wankas.
Wait. Yeah. So what? Well, okay. So what kind of topics now we should talk next?
Do you have any plans for the future podcast? I mean, so
maybe
that
we'll
your
be
viewers
having
can know.
a webcam soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next year, if my room is actually fixed, so next year, next year, somewhere in summer, my room will be renovated into a new one. Then, I'll be doing my custom. I'll be trying to design my own custom table and my own custom bed, because I mean,
Ooh.
yeah, I only have a sofa bed and I'm only sleeping on the floor. Yeah.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I don't have any bed frame right now, so I only have a mattress. That's all. So yeah, and then also I'm gonna buy something which is like a stand, like a clothing hanger. Is that a clothing hanger? No,
No.
for the laundry hanger. Yeah, the laundry hanger for my green screen, because I can't stick it to the wall and it kind of that's really. If I glued it on the wall, The paint will
Yeah.
be removed off. Yeah.
You're
My
going
English
professional on your setup.
skills. Huh?
You're going professional on your setup.
Yeah, I'm going professional already. Even though I'm still an
Oh.
amateur YouTuber. Weird, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, let's talk about something. What are your take on war on drugs in our country?
I think it's really positive. I mean, sure, it actually in exchange for that, there's a be a lot of people be killed. I mean, it's really natural. They took drugs, then they're just doing it for illegal uses. Of course, they'll be receiving punishment, but I don't know about it with the kills. But if they went against it, like the drug dealers, drug lords, if they're like really against it, then they'll be facing death. They have no other choice. But if they surrendered and just like, if they get caught and then surrendered, then they'll be receiving only punishments instead of death.
Hey, here's the question though. How can the police uh, that how can the police separate the civilians from those who are actually drug users? Because there's a lot of cases that they say that the person is innocent, but the police says no. There's a conflict between those two information. You know?
I think they're corrupted or some stuff like that. They're just greed. They're just only there for greed and money. That's all. That's why they're doing those kind of illegal stuff. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, why would you do that on an innocent people who's done nothing to you and done nothing to the society and just like living their own life?
You know what I think we should do? We should strengthen our judiciary system, like the ones who really pick who is to kill on and who is to imprison. We need to strengthen those information that we have on the drug users and the drug lords, so that we can distinguish who is the innocent and who isn't, and so we can lessen the civilian casualties. You know?
I agree on that. I really agree on that. Right now I read that on Killian's case right now they're really investigating in it, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's really natural to actually investigate on a case instead of like going straight to the point of what going straight to judgment already, which is not the normal way of doing it.
Well, that's what our president wanted them to do. The president said that they can shoot to kill. But the problem is, you can't tell if the person that they kill is innocent or not. You can't really tell as a civilian.
True.
You know, that's why there's a lot of people going against our president.
Sure, he made that kind of mistake, but still, we'll be seeing it in soon when someone
Stands up for
stands up for in the court, on the court,
for those people who are innocent and got killed by the war on drugs. You know, it's really chaotic actually.
True. It feels like I don't feel safe anymore here in the Philippines because of that.
Well, for me, honestly, we have different opinions about it. For me, honestly, I think, in my own experience, I think our place in Pasay got a lot safer than what it used to be after Duterte's reign. Because I see a lot of tourists, I see a lot of people walking around, and there's, you know that we live next to a hall, right? Like a police district or some sort. We call it Barangay Hall actually, but you know what I'm saying. And there's been no case about anything about assault or holdups about that kind of stuff for a long time since Duterte's presidency. So,
Mm.
in my experience,
Yeah,
in my
yeah, yeah.
opinion,
I
our
don't blame you
place
for
in
that.
Pasay got kind of safer.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah,
but still,
but
you need to take precautions. You know.
yeah, but yeah, still evil lurks everywhere, so we can't say what's gonna
Yeah.
happen soon.
Hmm.
Especially since like I can feel like the World War III is coming near.
Yeah, that's true. I guess North Korea is going at it.
Yeah.
Uh, if it makes you feel safer, I just read about something that North Korea needs another 1 or 2 years to perfect the re-entry like capability of their missiles.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're not gonna be seeing flying nukes from North Korea from 1 or 2 years from now. Because they don't really master the process of re-entering,
Yeah.
the re-entry
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
of the missile. So they're not gonna launch a dud missile.
Mm-hmm.
We're safe for the next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, yes. Even though I also even asked my sister who's currently living in the US with her husband and her two childs.
Mhm.
I asked her about it if she knows it, but she was completely unaware about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe there's some media in the US doesn't really show what's really happening because my sister is always watching TV since I mean she's only like taking care of her children. She can't find any nanny yet to actually guard her children. So
Yeah.
she's just watching. She just usually watches TV and some stuff, but she doesn't receive any news about what's happening outside. So she got goosebumps when she heard it from me. All of a sudden,
Maybe the U.S. government forbid it to be
yeah.
aired on TV.
I don't know. Maybe there's some parts in the U.S.
Yeah, maybe there's some parts.
Yeah, not all of them, because I mean everyone's pretty much aware right now what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, but I've been talking to a lot of people on Discord,
Yeah.
and we talk about it, and we talk about this matter, and basically what they said is that if you're a country without a U.S. military camps in your country, then you're
Mm.
safe.
Mm.
Basically, you're safe because North Korea won't touch you. They only have a grudge over America
Mm.
and South Korea.
Mm.
Yeah. But so here in the Philippines, we don't have any U.S. camps anymore. So basically, we're safe from it, unless America goes back here again and set up a camp or a base here.
Yeah, pretty much doomed.
So yeah, we're done. We're done for.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Damn. I've always been imagining it before, like what's gonna happen if we experience the World War III in our age, like such a young age,
Pretty,
we get to experience this kind of thing.
I mean, I'd be up for joining the military for it. Are you up for it?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm scared because like my family's here, and I just want
Yeah.
to be here with them, protect them, and some stuff like that.
If World War III happens, a lot of things are gonna change
True.
for our way of living.
True.
What you gotta do to survive.
Mm.
Or you can just be a civilian or fight for your country and for the well-being of your family. So I choose to join the military instead. I mean, if they want to, if they need people.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I'll just stay with my family instead.
It's alright.
So
Um,
I'm really tired. Really. I mean, my eyes. I've been yawning for a while now. I mean,
oh, am I too boring for you? I'm sorry, Jan. Oh my
no.
god.
I mean, you're not. I mean, I'm not talking about you. I mean, I'm really tired.
You're really tired. Oh, yeah.
I'm really
I
tired
get it.
of fudge, dude. I mean,
Do
I woke up.
you wanna end your video?
I only slept for like 4 hours. Then after that, the whole day.
Look at me, I haven't slept at all, you know?
Yeah, you're
I'm doing
already-
better
you're-
than you.
Yeah, you're already used to it, but for me, it's really hard to adjust from it.
Yeah.
As my time schedule is really different. Like Monday, Wednesday, 2:30 to 7 p.m. Then after that, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. to 1. So it's a really hard adjustment. There are times where I get to wake up early, sometimes where I get to wake up late, since Monday, Wednesday my classes are 2:30 p.m. So I can wake up late, I can stay up late at night. But when it comes to Tuesday and Thursday, I can't sleep late at night, then I always wake up early in the morning, just like that.
Mm.
So it's just like shifting every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my body is still trying to get used to it, to be honest.
I mean, you will. I mean, you're at college. You should. You should get used to it. We're in college. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just yawned and yeah, just really tired.
Oh, if you want to take a rest, you can end the video now. Just close it. If you want. I mean, I'm still up for it. Still got a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah, let's just stay up for like a few 30 minutes left. Yeah. For another.
Okay.
Yeah, no, let's go for 20 minutes since it's already going to be 40 minutes mark.
Mm.
Let's go for another 20 minutes. Okay, so what are we gonna talk right now? What kind of talk?
Do you know the story? Because we're talking about North Korea earlier, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the story why North Korea hates US so much? And why do
No.
they? Okay, so basically, the North Korea, you know that the North and South Korea has been at war for ages, right?
Yeah, sure.
And the US decided that they will side again against South Korea. So what North Korea wants is independence, basically independence from the other, from the influence from the other countries such as America, so that they can arrange their war from South Korea themselves. They want to resolve the problem by themselves. They don't want anyone, disrupting their talks. So they want to build nuclear missiles to scare America off, that to show them that basically just saying that, hey, we're North Koreans, we have nukes, whereas the same as you, so leave us alone, we're gonna figure this shit out ourselves. And America doesn't want to let go of South Korea. And there we go. Now we have a war against North Korea, and no, not really a war, but a conflict between North Korea and America. That's just the story.
Okay. I don't really usually read a lot of news since I'm not really interested. I only just see them because I just managed to see it by accident, so yeah. But I don't usually read them because I just want to live my life, that's all. I'm just doing my daily routine after all. I mean, what am I gonna do about it when they're just doing their kind of stuff? I mean, I can't even really do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a controversial topic. It's in our like, I don't know what to say anymore. Because you told me that we will talk about controversial topics in this podcast, so I'm just doing my part, man. It's a pretty controversial topic.
Yeah. I guess I'm just really tired and I can't really think straight right now.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's why just blurting out random stuff out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone who's really watching this or hearing this right now, I do really apologize.
Yeah, he's not doing his part, guys.
Uh, I'm not really used to this yet. So yeah, hopefully next time in the next podcast we'll be improving ourselves. Hopefully, and yeah.
Yes. Maybe in the next time we should. It's a good idea to enlist something, the things you want us to talk about, so that we won't
I'll
have
be doing that next
this.
time, because I mean,
Like we have this dead air
yeah, I
for a
mean,
couple of seconds. Yeah.
I mean, this is the first time we're doing it, and I mean, it's
Yeah,
really,
I see,
it's
yeah.
really normal to do random talks in the first time. So at least it's
I understand.
it's a learning process, to be honest.
I understand that. Yeah.
So yeah, next time, guys, we'll be improving our own podcast, and hopefully it's not that cringy. But if you
Oh, this
cringe,
one is not cringy.
yeah, it's not that cringy, but yeah, some of them might be, but we're just gonna dab on them haters.
Stab on him. Dab.
Because
Dab.
Jake
I'm
Paul's
actually
my,
dabbing.
because Jake Paul's my dad. It's every
Jake
day,
Paul is
bro.
daddy.
Every day,
Every
bro.
day, bro.
Philippines is
I'm
my
gonna wake
city,
up my
man.
neighbors.
Philippines is my city.
It's not a city. It's a country, you dumbass. Wait. Now you should change it to like Manila is my city. Sing it. Oh yeah.
It's a
Fuck.
city. Are you
I'm a
retarded?
retard. I'm sorry.
Are you retarded?
I'm sorry.
Are you retarded?
I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna help myself out. Bye, guys. I'm so ashamed of myself.
It is-
I'm sorry.
oh.
Okay?
No,
God
you're-
damn it.
Now you're being cringy.
I'm being you, basically.
Shut up.
Back a while ago when I was talking about North Korea and shit,
Yeah.
you were just like me. Yeah, okay.
I
you were
mean,
just like, yeah,
Because
okay.
I'm not really used to those kind of things, to be honest. I just love to listen to them, but I don't know how to respond to that kind of things because I don't research those kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I don't say much about
Yeah,
anything that I
we're
don't know
two
of.
different people. I mean, you love to research those kind of stuff, like what's happening. But for me, I just like prefer to just like listen to what the fuck is happening. But
Yeah.
if they want
Wait.
me to hear my opinion, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll have my own opinion if you guys want to hear it. But yeah, I'm just gonna listen.
Yeah. I think we kind of reverted back from our first topic.
Which one?
The way that you didn't respond to anything that I say because you don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Because earlier we're talking about the youth, right? And how they just respond to anything that they see on social media without thinking about it.
Yeah.
In a way, you proved yourself that you actually do that. You actually don't do that kind of stuff.
What do you mean?
That you don't just say anything just because you want to feel relevant.
Yeah. I mean,
You kind of responded to everything that I said. Just you want to feel like like belong.
yeah.
You get what I mean?
Because I mean, if I listen to that, then after that I said to my opinion, maybe I was saying the wrong thing the whole time because
Yeah.
I just want to do my research first before I speak out to the public.
Yeah, that's-
itself.
But that's not what the today's youth do. That's what we're talking about earlier.
Yeah.
We just kind of reverted back to that. Oh,
Yeah. I was really
cool.
scared when you started saying that because I was thinking like, oh shit. I was like, oh, maybe I'm
No,
wrong.
you
I
didn't
was
do
wrong.
something wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I was scared for a moment.
You actually did something right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you know,
Because everyone's is just really acting really smart, like as if they know everything at all.
yeah. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Just shut up and listen.
Yeah. Just shut up and listen to me.
Dance. No. Well, what?
What happened? What happened?
What?
Oh.
Uh,
So yeah, that's not what youth do pretty much every single time. They just comment out anything what they think already. What they think. They just always comment what they think, and it's really nonsense.
we don't think about things.
Yeah, they whenever they speak, they don't actually think about what they're saying. They're just blurting out, spewing
They
nonsense.
they just want to feel relevant, you know.
Yeah, yeah, true.
They just want to have something to say so that they feel relevant.
Yeah, true.
That's being stupid.
Mm. It's better to be quiet rather than being noisy,
Yeah.
right?
Rather than being noisy and just saying nonsense.
Yeah, true. At least,
Yeah.
at least you're quiet, but at the same time you know the truth and the facts.
Hmm.
At least when someone asks you about it, then you can just like tell them about what you know, instead of like, even though no one's asking you any questions about it, then you're just gonna spew out nonsense, and that it doesn't
Yeah.
really make sense to them.
How long is the podcast already?
It's
How long is it?
48 minutes already, so
Ooh,
just a few minutes
damn.
left. Yeah. It's almost an
You did.
hour we've been doing a podcast. I mean, every podcast takes an hour, to be honest.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. So, but some of them does 2 hours. I mean, they have really fast internet.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty much gonna be our last topic, which is we're gonna talk about the internet itself.
The internet itself.
Yeah. The internet here is
I mean,
so annoying.
What about it?
I hate it so much.
Oh, you're talking about our
Here in the-
internet.
yeah, our internet here in the Philippines. It's so slow as hell, man.
It is.
And
It is
plus-
actually.
Plus, they're really expensive as heck.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say that. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, they are.
they're giving us expensive data, but they're just giving out a really small percentage of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
just
true.
we don't have unlimited data capping. We just only have limited data capping, which is uh, unsatisfying on my part. I mean, what if you're doing like a hardcore download of like games, maybe some movies,
Yeah.
then after that just for a few days your internet slows down because you pretty much used up all the data that they gave you. Like, that's really annoying, and they should really remove that. I mean, look at the other
yeah.
countries. Look at Singapore. And look at Iceland. Did you watch PewDiePie's latest video, which is like when he and Matsio went to Iceland?
No. Yeah. About their
Yeah,
internet connection.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
internet connection was absolutely mind blowing. 213 Mbps. Like,
And that's a hotel internet.
yeah, that's a hotel.
It's only the
internet.
hotel.
Imagine
yeah.
that if you have that in your home. That speed.
Maybe it's better because you're in your home. It's a hotel internet.
True. I mean,
It's much.
we can do pretty much a 2-hour podcast video if we had that kind of internet. We can pretty much upload it in a few hours or maybe a few minutes. But we can't. If we uploaded a 2-hour podcast video, it will take us like 12 freaking hours.
mean, you know what you could do?
Yeah, what?
You can go to like a well-known internet cafe, like TNC or something.
Then I'll be
Because
uploading.
usually they, yeah, because usually they have a lot, a really fast connection.
Yeah.
I do that myself. You just upload it. You don't post it publicly. Then you make the changes yourself in your
Ah,
own
okay,
laptop.
yeah, I do understand that.
You
You're just
got
gonna
on.
upload it in private video. Then after that,
Yeah,
yeah, I understand
you.
that kind of concept.
It will only take minutes.
Yeah, but when it comes to this kind of podcast, it's really hard.
Yeah, like the 2
I
hour.
mean, it's gonna be expensive. Like, you're gonna pay like 30 pesos. How much does it cost for 1 hour? 15, right?
Here 20.
Oh, 20. So, okay, so it's gonna
The
take you
TNC.
like
Yeah.
for 40 pesos for 2 hours. But imagine that your video
Yeah.
takes up to 3 hours, so you're just gonna pay like 60 pesos. It's really expensive already
Yeah.
for
But,
just for
yeah.
uploading video.
But a 1 hour video will not take like an hour to upload. It will take because usually it's fast out there because they're known
Yeah, I
and
think
quite expensive to be honest.
maybe we'll see soon.
Yeah. Maybe that can resolve your internet issues.
Yeah, true.
Issues. The way that I said issues is so weird. Issues. Issue.
Yeah, so hopefully, Philippines, please improve your goddamn internet.
Just please.
Yeah, a lot of us are really unsatisfied here, especially the who are YouTubers who are just like starting, or maybe like the pretty much well-known YouTubers already have experienced this kind of issues too.
Mhm.
Because I mean, I don't want to actually like overheat my laptop just for like uploading a video.
I don't think your
Hmm?
I don't think your laptop's gonna be that bad. You have a pretty badass laptop.
Yeah, but
Does
it
it
has,
go? Does it it goes hot whenever you upload something?
yeah, sometimes.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why.
maybe you should get a fan. Like,
Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not really checking it, but right now we're recording, so yeah, recording. Also while I'm playing games.
is it getting hot?
Yeah, it's really hot right now. I can't really
Oh,
touch it.
dear.
Yeah, the fans
You
are
should take
overheating.
care of your baby.
Yeah,
You
but
take care of your little baby.
so what's next? Oh, what's gonna be the very last topic after the internet issues? What do you want to talk about?
Maybe we should talk about about like tips for
Tips for
we should talk about the youth, right? Earlier.
yeah.
So we should just end it with the tips for their
Oh, okay.
to yeah.
Okay, so what are your tips for the youth of today? What do you want to say about
Just
that?
don't. Okay, just don't believe in anything you see online. Because just because you see in an article, you don't have to share it immediately just because you think it's right.
True.
You have to fact check it first.
Mhm.
Because you're doing a domino effect on the society. You're spreading false news, and
Mhm.
it's not helping us at all. It's
True.
just making things worse.
Mhm.
So yeah, just use the internet wisely.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Right? Be wise. That's
Mhm.
just it. How about you? What's your tip for them?
Especially for the kids today,
Yeah.
especially who are in high school and in elementary levels. Please don't talk about relationships. You're still young. It's quite fucking annoying.
Yeah. I found,
During my
yeah,
youth
I
days,
noticed
I
that as
never
well.
experienced those kind of things ever since I was in elementary and I was in high school. I never get to experience those kind of. I never get to talk about those kind
In
of things.
high school? Oh, you don't talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
I
experienced
don't
it.
talk
You didn't-
about it
you-
that much. I mean,
Yeah.
and plus, like, they're acting like as if they're already like husband and wife. Dude, you're still young. Just do your own studies. Of course, a lot of people will support your love, but don't do it too much. Just do it like just a normal. Just do it like normally, not really cringy and some stuff like that. And just study hard, to be honest.
Think about your future.
Yeah, think about both of your future. Don't think about your lovey-dovey kind of feelings to each other.
Your baby.
True. I mean, the year today is kind of bit, let's say off. Kind of bit off. Like they're not being guided properly. They're just being left out there in the wilds doing their own stuff. They're just like discovering their own stuff. They think it's good, but it's really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, all kids just study hard. Don't talk about relationships all the time, and yeah, just study hard. Finish school. Finish it, high school, finish elementary, finish until college, and you can start talking about this kind of stuff. That's just my opinion, because I don't want to ruin the future of the youth. Because we're what do you call it? What's the famous quote for the youth?
Yeah, the youth.
We're the youth of tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the youth of tomorrow.
We're the I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I got nothing.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna say this. We're the youth of tomorrow for the brighter future. Is that correct? Or not?
Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
It sounds right,
yeah,
but
sure,
at the same
on.
time, we're not really sure, so we do really apologize on that.
Yeah,
part.
I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think that's it.
Yeah, we don't remember what the heck is the normal quotation when it comes to youth and for the future. So yeah, don't ruin the future of youth. Just be humble.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Just sit down, bitch. Be humble. Then you just play the song in the end. That's it. Roll credits.
Yeah, but I'll be doing a copyright, so this video will not be monetized, so I'll be inserting that.
Just change the pitch or something.
No. I won't be inserting that because I don't want to edit that out.
Okay.
So,
are we done? Is it enough?
Yeah, I think it's already enough for an hour session. So
yeah, then there we go.
What do you want to say for the viewers before we start? Before I do the ending.
Yeah, thank you for listening to me and to us blabbering about some things. And I hope you stay tuned for the next one. And yeah, just check out my channel, it's SirEdgy. Thank you very much.
Link in the description below. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean this podcast, video/podcast. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. So
it's been fun, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video/podcast. Hopefully next week we'll be improving. And yeah, next week is gonna be a tagalized version, so I do really apologize for everyone who's English. So yeah, I won't be able to put the subtitles since it's really long and it's really a struggle to actually think words. Tagalog words. It's really hard, and I get nosebleed at times.
No, I meant you translate it to English.
What?
No, never mind, just close it. Yeah.
Oh,
no, just close it.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be putting our links in the. I'll be putting our links in the description below if you guys want to subscribe to us, and of course we'll be putting also our social media links if you guys want to follow us and you want to stalk us in our social media. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, hopefully, for everyone who's new, please don't forget to subscribe. And for the old subscribers, please don't forget to click the notification bell if you guys want to be notified soon if we uploaded a video. So
there you go.
yeah, that's pretty much it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye.